In the last video, I shared my complete process of selecting 7 color palettes for the Spring Whispers Coloring Challenge. In this video, I'll select coloring pencils, markers, and other mixed media based on the color palettes I shared in my last video. So let's get to it. Flower Haiku. First up, let's go with this color. This is the closest thing is these two colors. Let me go in the back. Peacock green, I guess. Tawny brown. We will grab the dark brown, silver, pale cold gray, medium gray, and then we'll do black. So this one's done. I might add that cloud blue just to be safe. I might be able to mix those two colors. And this one, so it's much faster when you have smaller sets, that's for sure. Green, bright green, I guess grass green. Okay, and then dark yellow. We will do orange yellow. This one's done. Purple. We're gonna go porcelain blue. There's like a lavender color. We'll go with the violet, blood orange, crimson red, and a light. We'll get the raw umber. Here is the colors. How exciting. Let's add it real quick to the page. We're gonna say spring. So this one is for Flower Haiku. For the possum, we are doing, and I'm actually gonna get a rubber band because I want to know the difference between the regular color palette and the possum. Here is the color palettes. Here's where we ended up for the possum. And here's what we ended up for the rest of the scene. A lot of that deep purple won't be used so much, so it'll be kind of subtle on the pops of purple. So we'll see how that works out. There's the color palette, Botanicum. This is gonna be a big palette, Castle Arts. So this is just reference mainly. I might get some extra greens, but I think this is just reference. So I'll keep this with the little pouch. Here's the colors. For Castle Arts, well, there's a decent color range in here. Start with the pinks. I will do this one, rose pink. And since I'm over here, let's find some peach tones. Here's a peach right here. Orange tone in here. Let's find our yellows. Kind of like this dark yellow. What is this one? Cadmium. Let's grab some of the pinks in here just in case. Go over here to the purples. This is kind of this color here, like a magenta color. Purple, light. Ooh, this is really close to this one. This one is cobalt. And then we just need these greens and we're done on this. This looks close to this one. I am gonna grab this turquoise color just because I'm crazy about turquoise. Then we will get a really dark Prussian green. I do need some stone colors, so we're gonna bring in some grays, a white, black, dark gray, and I am gonna bring in a dark brown. There is the color range. I'm not sure about this color here. I'm gonna axe it. I'm not gonna use that color. So here is how we turned out for the colors. This will be for the vine. This color palette for the stone. 5 to go. We have got Color Universe, Prisma Color Premiere. Oh yeah, this is the crazy color palette. I just grabbed, I mainly needed the browns for this, so we'll just mainly, it's kind of like that. Yeah. And this. I'll go ahead and skim through these real quick and then share the color palette. There's just so many colors. Color these in real quick. Sorting these by things I think will be near each other. So here is how it ended up. Something like this. There it is. These. Something like that. Alright, we put these cards away now. The next one is Worlds of Wonder. Arctics. And the reason why I like to do this, by the way, is so I could just grab and go and then I don't have to do this later. Since there's a lot of colors, once again, I'm gonna pause my video recording to get this done fast. And I will be right back to show you the results. fill up the chart real quick. Let's reveal the colors with this. Let's do something like that, if that makes sense. So these are these colors, and this is this is this, and then this is that. So there is the color palette for Worlds of Wonder. Next up is the Tells from the Forest Kingdom. For this one, we are using Durant. Interesting color palette selection. So this is a smaller set, 72, so I should be able to do this real time. Okay, we're going to start with the browns real quick. Dijon, Spice, and Coffee Bean. Okay, so we've got all those. Let's go with we'll do the greens and the blues and the teals. I don't think I like those colors together. We're gonna do, we're not gonna do this color. What is this, teal? I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna do this, this, and this. Let's check the back. Let's do denim. Okay, one more card. So we just need this like lavender color, blue-gray, periwinkle. Pink heather looks really close. Ooh. I think it looks more like this color, pink heather. Okay, I think I've gotten everything. One thing about this color palette though, there's not enough yellow for the light bulb. I'm gonna grab the colors for this Parmesan and pickle. Better yet, I think I want to get this deep sea color. I keep looking at it. We're gonna grab the deep sea color. Okay, so for this page, let's get it written down. We're gonna say, we'll just put Forest Kingdom. That's the Forest Kingdom. The next one is Fairy Tales. Let's try Arteza. We're gonna do Jungle Green with Sage, because I want these colors to stand out. So I think these will be prettier with that. Okay, and then we'll do Denim Blue. I just love the font on these. You don't even have to second guess it. Eggplant with Amethyst, I guess. Wish there was a lighter, like a pastel tone, but that's okay. For the neutral tones, we'll go with, I guess, Cocoa Brown and Sienna Brown. In a gray, oh, I have charcoal. I think that's done. We just need this color here. We'll do Wine Red. Okay. I love that these don't roll at all because of the hexagon. Pretty awesome. This is a very dark scene. Let me check this page. It's like an Easter scene. Let's bring in some yellows. So this is why I like to put it on paper, because I wouldn't have noticed till later. I'm going to bring in the ginger and the rust red. I think that'll make it lighten it just a little bit. Yeah, I like that. So here's what the colors were, and here's what they ended up being. I do need to grab a black too, and a white. That's not too bad. Next up is the Ohuhu markers for dimensions. I got a small pack, 48. This will be the first page I've colored with them, and I haven't even done the swatch yet, so this is going to be super interesting for me. We are going to do this based on the caps, because I know that the caps are at least 5 shades darker. So the lightest color that matches this, go back here. We'll do them by dark. This one's a good one. We'll grab this one. This one is cool gray. Next up, I'm gonna grab this subtle blue color. Actually, let's go with the pastel, because it's not gonna be very pastel. That's good. Okay, and then a brown. We're gonna do these two. I'm kind of nervous. Let's try it. First color swatch is in a project. So here's the colors. So I feel like I need to put something behind here. This here. I don't want to ruin my clipboard. Okay. Very cool. I'm going to do 2. Very cool. Very close. It's like between the 2 of those. Ooh, I like that. I wanted to check this one out. That's why I put it in there. I kind of like this blue more than that one. Very beautiful. I'm really impressed. There is my color swatch. I do like this color. I think it's gonna look great. This is so exciting. Good on the color selection for all these items. Can't wait to start coloring. I hope you found this as interesting as I did. I have a lot of adventures awaiting me And it's so nice to get this all done right away. And now all I have to do is grab the different piles and color. And I don't have to do much after that. I just have to focus on getting that color down. So I hope you found this as interesting as I did. Thanks for watching.